I'm so far ahead of my time. I'm in next week. This is the podcast for athletes.
By athletes.
Who ain't athletes.
Fellas, what up, man?
What's going on, fellas?
How was y'all week?
Good week. Good. It's great sports week.
Yeah. A lot of things had a lot of events. Playoffs keep moving.
Please excuse me, because the whiskey got me last night.
Oh, no.
Playing with that whiskey, bro. You Puerto Rican. You supposed to be drinking rum, nigga. ain't that the wave, bro? That's how you hang over free.
That was a wave when I didn't make no money, bro.
Rum? Oh, I'm sorry to my Puerto Rican and Dominican viewers still drinking Brugada and Bacardi. This guy's a hater over here. He's
big time now.
Hanging out with the other crowd. He drinking them Johnny Walker and shit. He said blue label, black label and all that. I'm sorry.
I'm too big for that.
I was actually drinking Chivas Regal, which is big in the Dominican community.
No, okay, all right, so there you go.
So
all right, looking out. All right, so what we going at? What we starting with today?
Let's start with these playoff series.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, which one we going with first? Cause last week, it's been getting second round been interesting to say the least.
It's getting real spicy.
Let's start with Drake's team, huh?
Okay.
Shall we?
Oh, turn the 0-2 into the 0-3.
Man, 6.
I mean, yo, at this point with Toronto,
We saw what they were.
we know who they were.
We knew what they were.
Even when we was discussing how bad Cleveland was, we never mentioned Toronto as a viable threat. Ever. Like, I never mentioned Toronto like as somebody that could really give Cleveland a run. Maybe.
I think everybody has Toronto beating Cleveland based on how they struggled against Indiana last week. A lot of people had Toronto beating them.
They did.
So let's make sure we give Cleveland credit because they just look even worse last series. Now they're looking slightly better and they up 3-0. So you got to give them some kind of credit because even if we saw them winning, we damn sure didn't see them going up 3-0, beating them the first two over in their crib.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it all goes back to the first game.
Yeah.
This is why we are.
Yeah, that was the
choker.
That was the big
That
choker.
was the choker right there.
Big
You missed your
choker.
last 11 shots. My man Jonas missing easy putbacks. He was doing way too much work the whole game, so he got a gas.
13 in the third quarter, 2 in the fourth.
That was it.
That
13 in the third was all he had.
Man, a long time.
I mean, but at that point, he did what he was supposed to do. Kept you in the game, and then your guys are supposed to close, man. Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan. At this point, with Toronto, you gotta blow that up.
Yeah, it's over.
You gotta blow that up. If you can't even compete in a series with this Cleveland team, much less beat them, a less than weakened team that's even in the series has been at best a two-man team.
But see, the hard part is what you said before. It's hard to have a all-star backcourt.
Very true.
So remember, that's the same thing with Wall and Beal as far as blowing them up.
I understand.
Yeah,
So-
but they compare Lowry and DeRozan to Wall and Beal. There is no comparison because Wall is 100 times better than Kyle Lowry,
Okay.
and Beal is slightly better than DeRozan.
They're comparable.
They at home.
They're comparable.
They
They
are.
at home.
They are.
First round. Toronto, for what it's worth.
I mean, but
Can we say they're overachieving then in the regular season?
But let's look at why Washington is at home. The reason Toronto won that series is because of their bench.
But and
Their
that's,
bench was who came through and closed it out.
That's not working for them in this series.
Exactly, because you're playing. It's just different now.
It
but I'm
is.
saying, but even when we compare the two backcourts,
Yeah.
I can't. It wasn't DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry didn't take you over the top. Even in the first round.
Well,
It was
I think
your other
more
guys.
so in the regular season.
Your other guys took you
More so
over
in
the
the regular
top.
season. Yeah.
I think if
Like they had better role players than Bradley Beal and John Wall did.
They ain't playing them roles in this round.
No, I'm just saying matchup wise.
Yeah.
No, but this right here.
But if you
it gotta
take
be-
take Beal and Wall and put them on Toronto, Cleveland.
I think it's a different series.
I don't know.
It's a different series.
I
I don't know if Toronto wins.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's not 3-0.
I don't know.
I don't know if they blow that first game.
I mean,
Remember, they had a lead. They had a big lead that first game. I don't know if you have Bradley Beal and John Wall, you blow that lead.
LeBron got the mental hex on them guys too, because he done did it to them too.
But I just don't see. But did he ever sweep Washington like to the point? That point, I think every time he beat Washington, he was just better.
True.
I think Toronto has more talent top to bottom than Cleveland at this point.
supposedly, but
No, they do.
DeMar DeRozan ain't taking that next step.
It's mental.
Kyle Lowry,
It's all
we
mental.
just know he's not capable of taking that next
It's
step.
mental at this point. It's something about LeBron James that you see them tense up. They look like fans.
Nah, I think
When you watch them play, it look like if we go out there and all of a sudden we're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers and we're starstruck because LeBron's doing all this crazy
I
shit.
think the
You can't be starstruck by your opponent.
The Cavs are just doing just enough to get by. They win in different ways in different games. And game one, it took defense and they had to slow them down. Game two, LeBron just went crazy on some MJ mode, fadeaways.
Or was it just they just missed?
I mean,
shots?
in the end, no. Because if you remember,
Game one was
all those fadeaways in game 2.
But
Game one, a lot of tough shots. Game 2.
Game one,
Game 2 was
game 1. Valanciunas, as far as that defense they gave him was
not for nothing.
Kevin Love
won them that game.
Yeah, they were 1-on-1.
Yeah,
they tried to go 1-on-1.
And he couldn't even get that. So that took Kevin Love playing defense.
I mean, with me, game 1, it felt like more. They missed a lot.
Kevin Love played a big part in them winning game 1.
Yes, that defense down there.
Offense, because that's what that's what they needed. That's what LeBron needed.
Well, yeah, he finally came to life.
I mean, he come to life this whole
series. He barely escaped, and just look how much he. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in the first round play against the Pacers, no other player on Cleveland averaged double-digit points.
Yeah.
True.
And it's just plus Indiana was just a tougher matchup. Because Indiana had the athletes to really
and they played defense.
Attack not LeBron per se, but the rest of them guys. Like they made it difficult for Kevin Love and all that, the Miles Turner and all. They made it They made him work a lot harder. I think right now Ibaka is disappearing, and I don't even care about what he's doing offensively. I'm more disappointed in his lack of defensive presence. That's disappointing because him missing shots is a given. I'm not looking for him to score 20 points. But
on a good night,
Kevin Love dropping 30 a game on you, it's inexcusable.
It's Kevin Love. Kevin Love's just finally playing the way, remember, he's been hurt. He's been coming back from a lot of stuff this year, so you got to give him a little slack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And it took him, we gave everybody else time to play for the playoffs. It's the same thing. He's been out most of the season in and out. Now he's coming back to life. JR's making a couple good shots here and there. The Cavs overall,
can they maintain it?
The last 2 games.
Are the Cavs playing better than they were against Indiana?
No, I think the last 2 games, LeBron's heroics worked in our favor.
Okay.
That's
the question.
And that's why I think that's why they're winning the series. It's LeBron and company.
I think LeBron. We have to talk about this playoff run.
This
is like a GOAT type playoff run. Like we never really seen something like this.
Man.
Night in and night out, he's performing at crazy level right now.
Because he has to.
No, but he's doing it.
But he's doing it. Everybody has to at this point. At this point,
DeMar DeRozan has to. Kyle Lowry has to. They're not doing it. You feel me? Everybody not.
And they're number 1 seed.
Exactly.
Number 1 seed. Like, come on, man. And we gonna knock the Cavs for how bad they was this year and give them credit for how good they're playing right now.
Absolutely.
This is the same team that was just trash a week ago that was barely. You get what I'm saying?
I'm giving LeBron and Kevin Love credit.
Oh well, hey.
I'm giving LeBron and Kevin Love credit for doing what they had to be stars.
George Hill's playing good too.
Yeah, when he came back.
George Hill's playing good. Yeah, he's playing good too. They just can't play him too many minutes.
Yeah.
That's the thing with him. JR's playing good enough. He can play better.
JR's up and down.
He can play better.
But JR's been every other game. He's for sure. Kyle Korver's been more than me. He's probably been the most consistent.
The most consistent since the playoff started.
Definitely.
As far as the company.
Yeah, he hasn't been hesitant. He gets it. He guns it. You feel me?
He can't lock nobody up, but he gonna put up some buckets.
Yeah. All right. So what are we're gonna talk about the other series in the East that I'm very disappointed in.
Your boy, Big Ben Simmons, man.
Big Ben Simmons. I mean, with Ben.
Listen, people.
I'm putting the blame on Ben for game 2.
Listen,
I
was going to get at your ass.
Oh, I know. But then Donovan Mitchell dropped the dud right after.
No. That ain't a dud compared to what Ben Simmons did.
I mean, but who's the scorer?
Bro, 1 point. 1 point?
1 point was very, very bad.
1 point?
Very bad.
That's crazy,
terrible.
Bro. That is crazy. And that goes to my point of he cannot put the ball in the basket. He can only lay up and finish.
But then he came back with 18.
Obviously
he was way more aggressive. He had a way better game. And game 2, I'm gonna give you game 2, but I'm not. The rest of the playoffs,
if he came back with 25, 30, or if he even got the
that's
dub,
not his game.
But that's my point. That's critical. This is basketball, bro. You gotta score. You can't assist all game. It don't work that way.
If you got 18 and you got 12 assists, that's a lot of points.
If you're not a scoring threat, that's a problem, bro. That's a problem, and that's what they're doing. Boston has enough big guys to get at him. They have enough guys to switch. They got enough guys in that 6'6" to 6'10" frame, but they can all move.
Yeah.
So it's dudes big as him that's guarding him.
Absolutely, yeah.
They have to see him a problem. And then Joel Embiid is not to take no shots at him, but he's just not playing what we potentially see him being.
I mean, with Joel Embiid,
he can be a series breaker by himself.
Yeah, I think with Joel Embiid, he's trying to do too much. Yeah. I seen him like sometimes he forces it. Mm-hmm. If you ain't got it in 2 dribbles as a big man, you know you got to kick it out in the post. That's the game.
They shooters
he's
ain't.
dribbling 4 or 5 times, and plus, I'm watching the game. We got to get on the coach. Because why is Joel Embiid dribbling 20 feet from the basket and he's posting up Al Horford from 20 feet out? That is not going to work.
Al Horford ain't no baby.
No, but anybody, I don't care who's guarding you, 20 feet out,
No.
That's why he keeps getting stripped. Guys come in with the help because you're coming right in front of the 3-point line, you're dribbling face up, you turn around and you're getting your own post. No, your guards have to set you up for that. So that's Ben Simmons, that's JJ Redick. They have to set that up for your big man, and that's the coach. The coach got to be like, look, you got to post up, you got to get down in the block. You can't just create your own opportunity. I understand you're a big man and you're frustrated because guys are not playing up to par and you want to carry your team, but at some point the coach got to get in there and like, look, you got to get in the post, get position. And then when you're not in position, kick it out, or we're going to give it right back to you when you're going to get your bucket. Because when he has anybody on that block, he gets his buckets.
Well, then
they can't stop him.
He's not going at Horford the way he should be.
He kind of is. When he has the opportunities and he's given it and he's put in a position to succeed. When it comes to big men, you can't expect big men to create their own opportunities.
That's the type of player he is, though. At times, he can create off the ball with another big man in front of him. At times, Al Horford, it seems to not.
From 15 feet in, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
But not from 20 feet out, bro. I don't care who. From 20 feet out, Al Horford has great lateral movement. He's a strong dude. So from that far out, you're giving him too much You're giving him too much time.
Al Horford needs his props, man.
Oh yeah, he's playing.
He's been an all-star. He's been a consistent player.
De lo mío personal, dominicano.
Al Horford, he's a all-star player.
Look, it's been a good week for the Dominicans. Albert Pujols, Al Horford. It's been a good week for the Avs. It's been a good week for the Avs. The Dominican Avs are having a good week.
For me with Joel.